when someone gives you a beer to try that they've already tried and said, yo, this thing is not good, you got to start thinking about the company you keep, right? What is going on, everyone? Josh here, another half-ass beer review, and tonight we have a bottle of French Toast Imperial Ale, 8.6% ABV, brewed, bottled by Southern Tier Brewing Company, Lakewood, New York. Toasted caramel notes blend into flavors of maple syrup, vanilla, cinnamon, and nutmeg, while milk sugar creates a creamy, sweet balance to a complex malt bill. This brunch-inspired brew will remind you of that first delicious bite of French toast. Well now. Drastin the Dungeon Master gave me this beer. He didn't like it at all. And he's like, you need to try this one. So I don't know what that means. And I'm going to review it too, so I don't know exactly what I'm doing here. But before I pop that, let's talk about Southern Tier. They've never been, amazing with their artwork or their bottle art, but it looks like French toast. It looks kind of Wes Anderson-y, maybe, kind of. The colors, the yellow. I don't know. Let's pop it. Let's pour it, look at it, smell it, taste it, and see what it's got going on. Let's pour this sucker. See what we can do with it. Ooh, yeah. Poured it hard, not a big head on it. Probably not going to last long either. Let's look at it, huh? So we got brown, huh? We got dark brown. This is kind of like a brown ale, right? That's kind of what it's reminding me of looking at it. Maybe a little lighter. Depends on the brown ale, I suppose. Nice head on it. Just tan. Kind of creamy looking, maybe. Not like super bubbly. Ooh. Okay, this smells like French toast cereal. Something like that. That maltiness. Yes. That French toast. The sweetness of the syrup. That caramel. Okay. I'm loving the smell of this beer. If this beer tastes anything like it smells, Drastin, I'm going to call you a fool. But I don't think that that's going to be the case on this one. There's nutmeg in this one, so... Oh boy. I know, I got to stop being a baby about that spice. But enough talking about it. We smelled it. We looked at it. We did all the not fun stuff. Let's do the fun thing with beer. And that's to drink it. As always, on Half-Ass Beer Review, we do little drink, big drink. Cheers, everybody. Boozy. You can feel that alcohol in there for it being 8.6. Yeah. Kind of like a booziness to this one. Okay, I know the problem. I knew the problem instantly when I took the drink. I think French toast. There's a lot of good French toast stouts out there. A lot of French toast, mapley syrup, dark, thicker beers. Just have a different feel to them. And this one is just... When I said... French toast cereal, like French toast, that grandma cereal, the French toast cereal with the grandmas in the commercials. I don't remember the name of it. If you do, let me know down in the comments. But that's exactly what I'm getting out of this. Burp time, sorry, excuse me. But I'm getting French toast cereal, getting a little bit of that nutmeg, that maple syrup, that caramel, maybe a little bit of brown sugar. That could just be the syrup and the nutmeg. It could just be all those other spices. But that's what I'm getting. I'm getting like a French toast cereal out of this one. I kind of dig it. I kind of do dig it. Yeah, you're not getting the stout out of this one. You're not getting anything like smoky or roasty or chocolatey or anything like that. It's just cereal malt, maple syrup, nutmeg, which I'm okay with in this beer. Caramel and that. I wasn't sure what to get. That little bit of booziness is the only thing that's kind of a knock against it, in my opinion. IMO, some would say. Not bad. So up front, that French toast, the maple syrup doesn't hit you. The sweetness doesn't hit you. It's mainly just like this big, like malty punch. Then as you start to swallow, it's a very lighter mouthfeel. It's not even like medium kind of, but very lighter mouthfeel. Just kind of washes over you. And as you're taking that swallow, that's when the sweetness from the maple syrup hits in. That's when like that nutmeg and that caramel, that's when that really starts swinging. It's kind of in the middle of the drink. When the drink's gone, it's just like this French toast cereal that you just took a bite of, and now you want to take another bite. So I'm not knocking this one. I don't think this one is as bad as Drastin kind of made it out to be. I know he said he wasn't a huge fan of it. That's why he wanted me to try it. But I kind of dig this one. I kind of do. I'm not going to call him a fool because beer is, some people like the beer, some people don't like the beer. You can't knock anybody for that, right? That's not what this is about. This is about trying beer, making friends, and hanging out down in the comments. Maybe. One more drink. We're going to talk more. Yeah, I dig it. I dig it. I dig this one. I dig this one, Josh. The big question of the night, would you ever buy this one again? I think I would. I think I would buy one. I think I would buy another one of these beers. Just when you're in the mood. Like a French toast cereal. That's what you want out of a beer. I think it's pretty solid. You could have this as a brunch beer. Mm-hmm. Nice Sunday morning. You get done eating. You go out in the sunroom. You go out on the patio. You crack this. You pour it. You sip on it while you just got your feet up on the coffee table out there and you're just enjoying life before you have to do laundry, mow the yard, and all this other crap that you got to do on Sundays. So, yeah, I'd buy this one again. Like I said, periodically, this one would be a good one to enjoy. Check it out. If you see it on the shelf, pick it up. If you see it in the door, pick it up. If I have to buy a 6-pack of it, I wouldn't go that far. Just, if you can get a single of it, get a single of it. But now that's going to do it for this episode of Half-Ass Beer Review. Thank you all for stopping by and checking out French Toast Imperial Ale from Southern Tier Brewing Company with me. I got to tell you, I feel like Southern Tier Brewing Company is kind of hit or miss, and this one was a hit for me. Just going to go ahead and say that right there. Hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope you had a good time. If you did, give me a sub, give me a like, give me a share. Help my numbers on the algorithm go. And if you don't want to do that, that's fine too. Just linger about in the background and be creepy. I'm okay with that too. Before you go, please check out my friends Banter and Babble for the best pop culture wrap-up, 7 Dungeons for the best Dungeons and Dragons around, and King Cuddles Wrestling for the best simulated wrestling around. Brother, you won't be disappointed. The links are down in the description, and always remember to keep your fridges full and have a great night.